Hey everyone, it's me, Doomlink, and welcome back to Let's Play The Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask. The reason why I am back here again playing this game, even though I recorded it yesterday, and I try not to have back-to-back recordings for anything that I do, the reason is because I wasn't really satisfied with what I had completed in the previous video, even though I had gone for as long as an hour and 40 minutes. So here I am again, loading into an owl statue save. Now, I've got a few things that I'm probably going to need to say before I go live here, and it relates to YouTube. We're about to find out if I'm going to need to rant. I'm going to need to rant. Okay. Because I needed to check what my live thumbnail was going to be for this video. And I've just found out what it is. Okay, it's very important that I rant to you about YouTube right now, because there are times when YouTube has made it very clear to me that the simple stuff is too much. The simple stuff, really, when you're dealing with a website such as YouTube that has been going for so long, that should have a very clear grasp of what the basics of video creation should be. Like, what are your basic tools? What should you be able to do on a basic level on YouTube? It has been made very clear to me that in spite of how long YouTube has been around for, they can't do it. They cannot create an environment that is actually appropriate for people to create content, because time and time again it seems that no matter what, YouTube will find a way to make the simple stuff either unreasonably difficult to achieve or downright impossible to achieve. And I'm about to tell you what it is that has pissed me off today. Hello, Maximus. I'm going to put this to you in detail. My controller's not here, one moment. You guys are not content creators. Okay, so there are certain things that you wouldn't know about the content creation process. So I'm going to go into detail about it, or about the subject that I would like to cover this time around. Okay, so when you guys find a live recording of mine, you will see a screenshot of what's happening in the live stream at that moment. In the moment you refreshed your page to find my live stream, it will have a screenshot of what you can expect to find inside that live stream. That is only possible if you have never once set a custom thumbnail for your live stream as the content creator. There is no option to return to a default setting that allows you to get just a screen grab of whatever's happening in the live stream at the time to be your thumbnail. Something as simple as having the option to remove your custom thumbnail in favor of that system does not exist on YouTube. If you ever at any time set a custom thumbnail, you are doomed to forever use a custom thumbnail for all of your YouTube videos. Now, I came to realize this on my linked account, which is Doomlink FPS. I accidentally set a thumbnail for that live stream that I've done 2 live streams on YouTube now that have both been scrapped because YouTube is terrible. Because, you know, recording on PC is a different matter entirely for YouTube. But I had accidentally set a custom thumbnail for my live stream on Doomlink FPS. And it was at that time that I realized that this problem existed, where creating a custom thumbnail would actually remove your ability to have the thumbnail of the live stream be a screen grab of the live stream itself. Something very simple that should be an option for content creators. I no longer have that option on Doomlink FPS. Also, I thought. In actual fact, because Doomlink FPS is a sub-account of my Google account, my channel here, the full Doomlink channel, also has now lost its ability to get screen grabs of the live streams as they are in progress to be the thumbnails of the live streams. Because it seems that if you use one of your sub-brand accounts, keeping in mind that a brand account is not your Google account. Your Google account is the primary account, and then if you want to have a custom name for your YouTube channel, that is a YouTube brand account, which is a sub-account to the main Google account. So I have the Doomlink channel, this is what you guys are subscribed to, and I have other sub-channels. Because on one of my sub-channels, I chose to put a custom thumbnail on that live stream, which I didn't even really want, because I didn't have... Basically, when you're not live, the thumbnail defaults to your background. I didn't have a background set on Doomlink VNs. Sorry, Doomlink FPS. Doomlink VNs is a different channel. On Doomlink FPS, I did not have a background set on my channel, so it didn't default to anything, it was blank. So I thought, okay, I'll upload as a thumbnail, innocently thinking that that wouldn't be a problem. I innocently, on Doomlink FPS, uploaded my background as the thumbnail. While live, that was going to be the thumbnail, which is ridiculous because it doesn't represent anything of what's going to be in the video. But this was not solely for Doomlink FPS. It links directly to the Google account for some reason. So now, the thumbnail for this live stream, this is the hilarious part. Not only have I lost the ability to just have a screen grab of my live streams, but when I edit the information of a video that has been archived as a live stream, the thumbnail that I set for my last archived live stream will automatically be the thumbnail that I will use for the new live stream. Which is why the thumbnail for this live stream is the same custom thumbnail that I had set for my previous archived video. I don't know if you guys are really following along with what I'm saying right now, but if you're following along, you would realize that this system is utterly fucked. It's utterly fucked. And this is one of many issues that YouTube has, where simple choice, intelligent design, intuitive design for content creators cannot be found. It's as if YouTube has been designed. It's as if YouTube is an AI. It's like actual people don't design this shit, okay? It's as if no one actually for a moment thought what people want and decided, let's just do weird random shit. YouTube, as it is today, is like a happy accident. The fact that it even works is a fucking miracle of AI engineering or something, because I refuse to believe that actual human beings decided, okay, if a person has set a thumbnail on any of their brand accounts, no brand account can have a default option to have a screen grab of the live stream as the thumbnail. No human being thought that that was a good idea. It's almost like automation. And you know what really gets me? It will never change. That will never change. So basically, for me, I want my live streams to have a thumbnail that literally shows a person what they are going to be clicking on. Like, what are they going to see when they enter the live stream? I want the thumbnail to directly reflect that. However, if I have to make a custom thumbnail every single time, not only is that not going to reflect exactly what they'll be clicking on, I have to have a custom thumbnail for every single live stream that I have now. unless I have something completely generic, which is not going to if I have something generic, it's not going to even remotely reflect what's inside the live stream that they're going to be clicking on. If I make a custom one for every game that I play, which is ridiculous effort that I don't need to go to, when I could just have a screen grab, under those circumstances, that's still not going to properly show someone what they'll be getting in the live stream, because it will be generic for the game itself. But if I choose to not force myself to go to that effort, and have a generic Doom Link live stream thumbnail, then that's even less information that the person is receiving insofar as what they can find in the live stream that they're clicking on. So basically, YouTube's design is such that I am forced to offer less information to the viewer as they're clicking on the video. Now, if you're not a content creator, you might not see why that's so frustrating. But when you're a content creator, and these sorts of things are really important to the creative process of making a fucking video, and the creative process of uploading something to people to enjoy, you need options. YouTube has, as a designed platform, slowly but surely removed additional options for content creators. It started with the YouTube channels. The YouTube channels used to be extremely customizable. Now they are all uniform. Customization for YouTube channels has disappeared. And now, in every single regard, it seems YouTube is hell-bent on removing customization, even if it's at the expense of the overall content creation experience. Twitch, by default, will give you screen grabs of the live stream because it makes sense. That is intuitive. Of course, people want to see what is going to be in the live stream that they're clicking on. They want to know what it looks like before they go there. If the option existed, why does it suddenly have to no longer exist? It's really simple shit. Really simple shit. And it's the simple shit. The complicated stuff, oh fucking forget it with YouTube. Forget it. Even the simple stuff, YouTube struggles with. Which makes me wonder, what the fuck am I doing here? Why am I jumping through hurdles for these fucking idiots? Just because I've been using YouTube for 11 years now, I'm gonna suddenly start forcing myself to jump through hurdles? I'll tell you what, I made a poor decision investing in YouTube. I'm gonna continue using YouTube, obviously this is my place of content creation, it always has been, but I'll tell you what. It's also the knowledge that anything that I say here means nothing. It means nothing. Partially because my voice alone will do nothing to change their design, and also because I know that there are not enough content creators who give enough of a fuck to actually put their foot down and say, no, this is ridiculous. Why would I want to do this? Well, it seems that in every single regard, also with Twitch in some cases, but with YouTube, it's all about devolving the design to make it less intuitive. So, I don't know. YouTube needs a decent competitor, because YouTube has proven that they can no longer facilitate content creation. They can't do it anymore. It's actually reached a point where their designs are broken. And it's been this way for a long time, but it has now reached a point where I can't fucking handle it anymore. I can't fucking handle it anymore. How could it be that something as simple as don't have a thumbnail, like, okay, don't have a custom thumbnail. Why is the option to not have that completely non-existent? Why would there not be an option to have a custom thumbnail? That is to say, why would there be an option to not have it? I'm confusing myself. You know what I mean. It's blowing my fucking mind that something so goddamn simple does not exist as an option. I researched this for Doomlink FPS, my side channel. I was looking online, I was like, am I missing something? Is there an option that is hidden somewhere? No. If you, at any time, upload a custom thumbnail, you're doomed. That's it. You're forced to forever use a custom thumbnail. That's it. And I thought that was a fucking travesty. Well, little did I know that it was going to be that way for all of my brand accounts from the moment I did that. Because it links to the Google account. And it's not exclusive to the brand account in question. Whew. At this rate, Pornhub would have a better fucking chance of being a better content creation platform than YouTube. YouTube is an embarrassment. A complete and utter fucking embarrassment. And they have been, let me make it clear, this is not new information. YouTube has been a fucking embarrassment for a long time. A really long time. But it has now reached a point where it's just, it's beyond comprehension that they could be so bad in almost every single regard. And let me make it clear, Twitch is pretty shit too. Twitch is pretty shit too, but I'll tell you what, there are certain things that Twitch does that makes YouTube look pretty fucking primitive. And Twitch is also not great, so I don't know what to say other than that, but yeah. No, we won't. Doing the inverted Song of Time. We've got some heart pieces to collect in this video, guys. I don't know what's going on with the lighting. I'm so sick of this. I mean, how many times do we have to have this happen, you know, with the lighting shifts drastically? I mean, you know, this is I should only have to bother with things like this. My own fucking... This is, you know what? This is a beautiful point to end on. As a content creator, you've got enough problems to deal with when it comes to the process of making your content. You are supposed to, as a content creator, be able to at least rely on the consistency of the tools that you use to create your content. But when the very tools that you use to create your content are creating just as many, if not more, problems than what you're already dealing with, you just have to sit there and wonder, what the fuck is going on? Who is designing this? How can something become so untouchably powerful that it can actually actively devolve design and continue to do it unchecked? How can that happen? That's what YouTube is. And I know how it can happen. It's because too many people have invested in YouTube on a financial level. Some people's livelihoods are dependent upon YouTube. So that's not to say they're not going to rock the boat. It's to say that they will be subservient to YouTube no matter what, which gives YouTube the authority to do whatever the fuck they want with design. They don't have to worry about... I mean, what is a person going to say? Change it or I leave the platform. There's no competitor. Change it or I'll leave the platform. Some people, it's their full-time job to be on YouTube. YouTube's not worried about anything. The only way you're going to actually incentivize YouTube to make a change for the better, instead of actively devolving the fucking platform, is by influencing them monetarily. But that's not going to happen. So, hallelujah. So I believe that we need to do a side quest now that involves... Well, actually, I don't think I want to do this right now. I think we want to do this later. Okay, let me make this very clear. We have a quest that we can do right now that will give us a piece of heart. However, we can also... We probably want to do this in a different cycle, because we need to actually use what we gain from this side quest in a different side quest to get a mask. And we can only get that mask on the first day, I believe. I'll actually check that. I could be wrong. But if I am correct about that, that would mean that we have to do it in the next cycle. So what we will probably do, I'm thinking, is get 2 more pieces of heart before changing the cycle. Because again, in this recording here, we need to go back to the first day so that we can clear the Ocean Spider House again. I'm going to try and clear the Ocean Spider House based on my memory of having completed in the previous video. We'll see what happens, but overall, yeah, I would say that Sorry, my mind is just getting lost in the whole thing that I was talking about before. I just thought of what thumbnail I could possibly use. I think my only choice is to use a generic thumbnail for all live streams. I'm not making a custom thumbnail for every fucking... No way. Not doing it. I'm making one custom thumbnail, and that's it. Okay, so, yeah, again, I want to just double check to make sure that the mask that we're going to get does require us to be in the first day. It could be the second day, but let's have a look. So the mask in question is actually the circus leader's mask, which is... Let's have a look. On the first or second night. So we've gone past the first and second night, so therefore we can't do it in this cycle. Which means that because that's connected to the side quest that's here, we're not going to do it at this time. So what we are going to do is head to Clocktown, and we're going to learn the Scarecrow song. Now the Scarecrow song is weird. As I understand it, we dictate what the Scarecrow song is. We find the Scarecrow, and we pull out the ocarina, and we play a song. That will become the Scarecrow song for that cycle. When we play the Song of Time, the Scarecrow song will reset, and we will not have a song that has been learned. So, yeah, I just need to check to see if there are any other pieces of heart we can get. Basically, the idea is that we're going to Akana to give the last Deku Scrub, no, the Deku Business Scrub, sorry. We're giving the last Deku... We're giving the last Business Scrub the Ocean Title Deed, which will give us access to a piece of heart. But while we're there, we can, using the hookshot and the Scarecrow song, access another piece of heart. So that's why I'm doing the Scarecrow song thing now. Okay, so there's one on the road to Snowhead as well. So that's piece of heart number 35. On the road to Snowhead, use the lens of truth to see some invisible ice blocks like when you first got the lens. Jump across them until you're on the last ones. Defeat the ice keys, blah blah blah. Okay, so I see. Well, we'll work out what we need to do for that, but that's proof that we do actually need to... Well, there's only two Scarecrow song heart pieces, so that's good to know. At least we're not learning the Scarecrow song and not doing the other thing that we could possibly do with the Scarecrow song learnt. So, therefore... Actually, there's a magic bean, that's right. We need to buy a magic bean. Okay. That's alright. We can buy one of those from the weird guy in Deku Palace. He's in Deku Palace, right? Is he to the left side, or is he to the right side? Shit. We'll work it out. But, yeah, I've got a general idea of what we're going to be doing in this cycle. It's going to be a long video, guys. We're 23 minutes in, I haven't even started doing any of this. I need some gin, thank you very much. I'm almost out of gin, whatever. Life goes on, doesn't it? But I'm really annoyed with YouTube at the moment, but the only alternative for me with YouTube is to stream exclusively to Twitch, download those Twitch VODs, and then process them at 1440p in editing software, and then re-upload them manually, which is a lot of effort. It really is. Like, that's a lot of effort to go to, just to get shit on YouTube. And that would be one way to avoid the issue I'm having right now. The idea being that I completely bypass live streaming on YouTube, because live streaming on YouTube has been it's been what's caused a lot of my grief recently. Because obviously, the more you do shit on YouTube, the harder it is, because, I don't know, man, 1080p video on YouTube, by default, looks like muddy mess, so... I don't know. It's hard. It's really hard. But unfortunately, my current editing software does not render in 1440p, so that's my issue. Ha! Could I sleep last night after I was pissed that much after the Skulltulla's house? Well, I probably went to sleep like 9 or 10 hours after that, so I was alright by that time. Again, I'm in a very different time zone to you, Leander, so yeah, I was able to sleep, fortunately. So, let's go and pay a visit to the... No, we want to go this way. But yeah, I'm just going to try and ignore what's going on with YouTube at the moment, because I could forever be angry. So... Excuse me. But yeah, I could be pissed off by that forever, because it's just so unbelievably retarded. But yeah, best thing to do is just not let yourself get annoyed. Where should we go? Is it? I think it's this shop. I think this is where we want to go. Trading post. Yeah, that's right. So if we pull out the ocarina in front of him. Oh baby, that's a nice thing you got there. Let me hear a song you wrote on that. So basically, we can play whatever fucking song we want. I'm gonna play the easiest song to remember possible. Yo, oh yeah, that's a nice tune, baby. You can play whatever the fuck you want. You could play all one note if you wanted to. But it has to be 8 notes. I know of the mysterious song that allows you to manipulate the flow of time. Want to learn it? Yes. Oh yeah, now listen up. If you play that mysterious song backward, you can slow the flow of time. And if you play each note twice in a row, you can move half a day forward in time. How's that? Pretty interesting, isn't it? But I like the song you played for me better, baby. So basically the idea is that he teaches you the inverted song of time, and the idea is that this is separate to the inverted song of time. So he's saying, I know the inverted song of time, but I like the song that you played for me better. So this is now going to have a different effect. When we play that song that we played to him just there, he will appear as something to hookshot to in various locations. So we can actually use that to access pieces of heart. That's the idea. If you want to see me again, play that song you wrote for me here or somewhere else. See ya, baby. And just like that, we now have the Scarecrow song, although I do wonder if it appears here. I don't think it does. Okay, so we just need to play that same retarded fucking song that we wrote now that we've spoken to him, and that will work. So, first and foremost, we'll go to Snowhead. I don't exactly know where to go in Snowhead in order to get the piece of heart that I'm thinking of, but we'll work it out. I suppose at this point we should. Actually, we want to go this way, I think. We probably should equip the Goron Mask, though. I'll equip it here, and then I'll put the Mask of Truth, no, Lens of Truth, over here. Mask of Truth is a different thing. Different effect. Alright, so apparently there is a something or other over here. So I could be wrong, but I think maybe there are some blocks in this area. Is that right? No. But let's keep looking. We'll work it out. Let's just keep using the Lens of Truth until we work out where we're supposed to go. These weird snow people need to go away. Ah, you have to go to the entry of Snow Peak where the snowballs roll. Good to know. Thank you very much. I will replace the Goron Mask, or should I do that? Yeah, we'll just replace that for now. Knock that down. It's good to have someone here who is familiar with Majora's Mask. Someone who remembers what's going on. I don't remember what's going on anymore, you're gonna be kidding me. For 6 years I didn't play this game, and then when I played it 6 years ago, I hadn't played it for 3 years. So, yeah. Really haven't played it recently. So I don't remember certain things. But yes, in the next cycle we will be dealing with a few Well, we could use the bomb mask here. Yeah, let's use the bomb mask, honestly. There you are. But you can see we really have almost got all of the masks. So, I believe the Giant's mask goes here. This will always be empty because this is the Fierce Deity mask. So, it's the Giant mask here, and then there's the Troop mask, the All-Night mask, and... or the Circus Leader mask, the All-Night mask, and there's one more, I think. What would that be? Well, either way, we've almost got all the masks, that's the point. We still need to make use of Don Geral's mask, but we'll do that later on, because quite frankly, I couldn't be bothered doing that right now. Because it requires me to return to places in the dungeons where I had killed mini-bosses and stuff like that. I believe, namely the Woodfall Temple and the Great Bay Temple. So, fuck that. So yeah, we've got the bomb mask now. Let's go and explode. Well, let's go here. Where's this? Here we go. Look how big that explosion is. That is much bigger than an actual bomb. Hold on, we need to take this off. There we go. And we'll replace that with, I suppose, the Goron's mask. The Gibdo mask, that's right. So the Gibdo mask we will acquire when we are on our way to Akana. Which we're not really on our way to yet. We're technically going to be going there before we finish this cycle. But the acquisition of the Gibdo mask requires that we have access to the Music Box House, which requires more work in Akana. And when we're doing that work in Akana, we will basically be making our way to the Stone Tower Temple anyway. So, we won't be doing that just yet. That's the point. We've got a few things to do before heading to the Stone Tower Temple. Alright. So I'm thinking that this is where we want to be. Let's have a look and see what's going on. Your wife is having twins. Good to know. Congratulations. We might actually need that. How long am I going to be frozen here? Yeah, twins is definitely an interesting thing. Good luck with that. I'm assuming those are the invisible platforms? No. Oh, I think I can see. No. Yeah, I see. There's a platform over that way that just appeared. So let's get the Goron mask back on the go. Milkshake dude. Go, get our charge up. Off we go. Very nice. So it seems that at the top of this area is where we want to... I think this is where we want to be. Can we even use the Lens of Truth as the Goron? I think we can. Alright, so we want to jump across these. Oh my god, that was a little bit dangerous. Yeah, no wild names. Okay, so at this position, so see how Tattle is over there? At this moment, we want to use the ocarina and play that weird-ass song that we played for the Scarecrow before. There we go. Pretty terrible fucking song, but that's alright. It's easy to remember, that's the point. And the Scarecrow appears right over there. Let's go and equip the hookshot. And again, we will be doing this a second time in Akana. Just like that, we now have access to a piece of heart. Which is a pretty cool piece of heart, if I do say so myself. This one and the one in Akana. So we're about to get 2 more pieces of heart before we finish the cycle. Anyway. Fortunately, the sunlight is doing the right thing. So I have my window covered with a blanket so that the light is not shining on my face like crazy, but I've still got a lot of natural light coming into the room in general. So I'm very well illuminated, as you can see. I've got the room light, I've got natural light from over there, but I don't have direct light on my face over here, which would be an issue. So that works great, but only when it's really bright outside. If the sun suddenly fucking disappears, that's a problem. This is my summer lighting scenario, where it is crazy bright outside, and I need to actually regulate it. The idea is that it becomes more consistent this way. Anyway. Lorien and Lothric. Great names. Good luck. That's assuming one's, Yeah, I don't know about Lothric. Lorien's nice. Lorien's a really nice name. Lothric might be, Well, I wouldn't mind being bullied over a name. Fuck those people, But if your name's, I don't know. You know those stupid names in America that celebrities give to their kids? That's the sort of shit that you probably don't want to be bullied for, because that's actually retarded, so... Alright, let's go to Akana Canyon. You know, northwest, for example. Really fucking smart. Nice idea. Anyway. So basically, that's the music box house over there. But we still need... I think so anyway. But we do need to do something before really getting the Gibdo mask from that location. So, we want to head in this direction for now. We'll take care of the business scrub thing. Well, actually, I don't even know where we're supposed to go to get the piece of heart in Akana with the scarecrow thing. So, go to the north part of the Great Bay in the Pirates Cove Lagoon area. I'm an idiot. It's not even... Oh, okay. I see. It's not even in Akana. It's north of the Great Bay in the Pirates Cove Lagoon area near the entrance to the Pirates Fortress. What the fuck? Where even is that? Well, I need to go to Deku Palace and get a magic bean anyway. So, while we're here in Akana, let's go and take care of that. Let's go say hello to the business scrub. Keep away. Stop it. We'll work out where we need to go, that's fine. And I will have enough time to get it done, don't worry. I mean, I know we're getting towards the end of this cycle, but I'll have enough time. What's important, at least cycle-wise, is that we get this fucking title deed to you-know-who. Don't know what Tattle had to say there. But anyway, the business scrub is just over this way. And I'm assuming we need to be a Zora in order to get this to work. So my confusion in the previous video, as far as needing to take the Goron form, was the fact that I thought us taking the Deku form when the business scrub was in Snowhead, or Snow Peak, or whatever the hell. I guess the mountain village in this case. I believe that had to do with the fact that we were of the same species, so he would speak to us in a different way, and that would allow us to give him the deed in question. However, the reason why he asked for the deed was because he was reminded that he wanted to go to that location where our species originated from. So, yeah, that's what happened with the Goron situation in Zora's Domain, or whatever the hell that is. I don't know if it's officially called Zora's Domain or if it's got a different name, but basically where the Zoras hang around. Thanks for stopping by. You're from the ocean, aren't you? I'm here to sell blue potion. Actually, I want to do business in the sea breeze while listening to the sound of the waves. But to open a business in another place, you need to go through the proper channels first, you know what I mean? Yes, I do. Take this. Stick that in your family album. Kind of tripped on my words there. Oh, if that isn't an ocean title deed, let me have that. Huh. Please, if I have that, my dreams will come true. I'm not asking for it for free. I'll give you this. So it gives us a huge rupee. It's worth 200 rupees. Well, sadly, I can't really hold all of that because I already had a bunch of rupees in my counter at that point, but that's okay. We just need to remember to put them all away before we disappear to dawn of the first day again. Okay, so let's go and equip the Deku Mask. And go get ourselves a piece of heart. But yeah, I feel that by doing an hour per episode, instead of, say, 20 minutes per episode, because I am, of course, live, so I'm not going to be going live for 20 minutes and then stopping, because that's annoying. Actually, we can go down. But I feel that having an hour per episode allows me to get a whole lot more done per recording, obviously. So, really doing 100% in Majora's Mask doesn't feel like quite as much of a task at that point. So I'm heading to the swamp area. No, we're heading to Woodfall, which isn't super close to the Deku Palace. I really wish that there was a warp point directly to the Deku Palace, because Woodfall's a bit too far and the Milk Road's a bit too far, so it's a little annoying, but whatever. Okay. Now, I recall that the last time I came here, I had some difficulties leaving this place. So, we will do what we can to get out of here smoothly. I think we've actually got Deku nuts, don't we? Yeah, so we can actually use these to bomb the fucking Deku over here. So let's do it. I'm ready. Time to get bombed. I bombed him and landed on him at the same time. Nicely done. Nicely done. Okay. And I'll use a bubble on you. That didn't have sufficient range. This should have sufficient range. No. Well, okay. There we go. I took 2 hits in the process, but we made it work. And off to this one. Hopefully. Are we going to make it? I don't think we are. Will we? Oh, we were so damn close. Okay, there's a lily pad just where we are here. So we'll be safe. But yeah, this is one I was really not wanting to deal with. But we should be okay, I'm hoping. Yeah, this will be alright. I don't know what I was struggling with last time I was here, but I was really struggling. Let me make that clear. I get a lot of nostalgia from hopping around the water as a Deku. I don't know what it is. It's like my earliest memories of Majora's Mask are this. So maybe that's why I'm so nostalgic about it. It feels like... It almost feels like a part of Majora's Mask that I don't engage with anymore. And it feels like it's part of... It's almost like another life. Like a lifetime ago I was playing with Deku Link like that. Yeah. Yeah, still no news on Elden Ring. I think the reason why is because they probably haven't finalized their decisions on it. So, I talked about it at length before, but you weren't here. So again, I don't really know if we should be going to the left or to the right, but I have a vague memory that we want to be going to the left. But you know what? I think I'm wrong. I think to the left is a piece of heart, which we collected a long time ago, obviously, and I think to the right is where the magic bean guy is. I hope I'm correct about this. If I'm wrong, then that's going to be a sad day, but I think I'm right. Oh wow, they're actually drawing... They weren't doing this before. For some reason, now that we're here, they're drawing like a line to show where the Deku Scrubs are looking, which is a bit odd, but... I say it's odd because... Really? It's kind of obvious where they're looking already, so I don't need that sort of assistance, if you know what I mean, but... Whatever makes them happy. I'm just happy to be back here and listening to this music because I adore this music. This music is my life right here. And I remember back in 2008 listening to the orchestral version. It was the orchestrated version of this song. Let me make it clear that I'm not referring to the reorchestrated version, that was different. Talking about the Deku Palace orchestrated version, which is still on YouTube as far as I'm aware. But I used to blast that song. Yeah, I was right. This is where we're supposed to go. Thank God my memory kicked in. If the leaks are real, Elden Ring is going to have a massive open world you can traverse on horseback like Shadow of the Colossus. Yeah, From Software has never made an open world game like that, so we'll see what happens. Give me your beans. Yes, I do like your magic beans. Give me a bean. You can plant them wherever you want. I do have the Song of Storms learnt, don't I? I believe I do. Holy shit, I don't have the Song of Storms learnt. How do I learn that again? What the fuck? What have I been doing all this time? I never learnt the Song of Storms. I can't even remember where I learned it. Majora's Mask, Song of Storms. Where the hell do we... How do you get the Song of Storms in Majora's Mask? Is learned in Akana Graveyard after listening to Flat's eulogy. It is written on his grave, much like the Sun Song was in Ocarina of Time. The song can be used to grow magic beans into fully grown plants. Yeah. Okay, well, I guess that means we are warping to... Well, we probably don't need to warp to Akana, because I don't think that would be faster, or would it? No. It might be about the same as warping to Clocktown, but let's just go to Clocktown for now. And we'll actually put our rupees away. Or not all of them, but some of them. Most of them. But yes, we do need to learn the Song of Storms, that is important. I do not know the Zelda and Chill playlist on Spotify. A little bit of fun information, by the way. I was one of the original OST uploaders for Zelda OST on YouTube. I used to compete with the person who is now on YouTube as Gilva Sunner, who has, you know, millions of views on his Zelda OST uploads. He and I, well, I shouldn't even say we competed. We didn't. We were two people who were uploading Zelda OSTs at around the same time, and we used to have to re-upload our videos because they'd get taken down. He, at that time, was Silver Gunner. He, obviously, after having needed to make a new YouTube account over and over again, made a new YouTube account called Gilva Sunner. He was originally Silver Gunner. And my memory is that he had numbers after his name too. But, yeah. He, unfortunately, stuck with it, and he now has the practically official Zelda OST uploads on YouTube, so good for him, I guess. But Zelda OST was a big... I think uploading OSTs was really where I first wanted to make YouTube videos, you know, and that's what I did, but Let's Plays and OST uploads were my thing. But Let's Plays were better in the end because it's my own stuff, in a way. So, there you go. Where the hell am I going? We are putting our rupees away. But yeah, Silver Gunner was a name that I recalled from back then very clearly, as one of the other people uploading. And then I checked, well, I suppose it was maybe 4 years ago, and I saw that there was someone still uploading the Zelda OSTs, and they'd been up for a while, and it was by a user named Gilva Sunner. I'm like, yeah, well, you're Silver Gunner, obviously. Okay, let's put away 150. We'll deposit those. What? You're gonna do... You're gonna give me that many? Yes, I will. Enjoy. I technically uploaded AMVs, but that was in, like, 2009, 2010. Then it was... the music that I used was not typical AMV music. I used actual metal music, you know. Like... For example, I'm wearing an Emperor shirt right now. This is not like a recent thing. I grew up with heavy metal, so I was doing AMVs with like the Berserker and stuff like that. You know, that's an Australian. I don't even know what they're called, industrial death metal band, something like that. Very extreme music, and I would, you know, pick appropriate anime for that. You know, I was doing AMVs with obscure shows like Violence Jack and Genocyber and, you know, really gory shit from the 90s and the 80s. But, that was my past. Either way, what the hell am I doing? I keep losing track of what I'm doing. So we need to learn the sung song, which means that we need to manually go to Akana. You were doing tutorials on how to beat bosses in Silent Hill. Fair enough. I never did try Silent Hill. It seemed interesting. I was watching a bit of gameplay back then, but... yeah. You can go away. I think we're going this way. Ugh. I probably should use the Goron form, shouldn't I? Let's do that. As much as I like running around with Bunnyhood Link, this is a whole lot faster. Particularly this part, except well, it's a whole lot faster when you don't smash into a solid object and then suddenly stop moving forwards. I don't think that type of game really interested me when I was younger, Milkshake, and it probably still doesn't interest me that much, quite frankly. But it could be alright. Wouldn't be a bad game, it's just I don't like that sort of... well, I guess atmospherically I would appreciate it, but the horror genre and like that sort of genre doesn't really suit me. I think the closest thing to that I ever played was Fear. I played the original Fear game on PS3. That used to be spooky. I remember the girl's name was Alma or something like that, and that was a spooky game. Anyway, so what the hell are we doing? We are... Why do I keep losing track of what the hell I'm doing? Okay, we are playing Epona song. It's because I'm so distracted by the chat, I guess, and whatever I'm monologuing about at whatever given time. You mean the Song of Storms? Leander? Or the Sun Song, because I don't think the Sun Song even exists in this game. If you're talking about the Song of Storms, I'm gonna be pretty fucking pissed if I can only get the Song of Storms on the first day. Because I just got a fucking magic bean for nothing at that point. Why do they do things like that? Oh, you can only get the song in the first day. Like, fuck off. And why do you... I hate this horse. I absolutely hate this fucking horse. I hate it so much. With every bone in my body, I hate this fucking horse. Why don't they say this? Is it Zelda Dungeon again that's not telling me this? What's wrong with you, Zelda Dungeon? Let's have a look. Yeah, doesn't say anything about the time of day. It doesn't say anything at all about time of day on Zelda Dungeon. What the fuck? So they fucked me over previously with the Oceanside Spider House by not giving any information whatsoever. Nowhere on their website does it say that that in the Oceanside Spider House I need to complete it on the first day to get the Giant's Wallet. They don't even say that. Not even in the Giant's Wallet section, where there's information about the fucking wallet, do they say that it needs to be the first day. It just says complete the Oceanside Spider House by finding 30 gold Skulltulas. Great. Well, in this case, again, Song of Storms, you learn it in Akana Graveyard after listening to Flat's eulogy. Well, that's great, but apparently that can only be... What, first day, you said? Holy shit. How annoying is this? Well, I've got a few things that I need to do on the first day then, based on that. Okay, well, what's really frustrating here is that I took the time to get a magic bean and then come all the way here only to find that out. Yeah, I mean, I am getting penetrated. At this point, I'm on my hands and knees, getting anally fucked by Zelda Dungeon. I mean, you would think that with a game that's been out for 20 years, And a website that's been around for probably 15 years would have fucking information that was actually correct, but no, apparently not. I see. So Final Fantasy XIII Lightning Returns is the same countdown mechanic as Majora's Mask. That's interesting. I'm just gonna make sure that you're fucking right about this, Leander. I don't want you to perhaps have made a mistake in your memory, because that would be a shame. You're probably right. It sounds about right. I do know that those skeletons hang around a certain grave. Stop it. Yeah, the skeletons hang around certain graves, and if that changes depending on the day, then that's annoying, but I just want to make sure, because I'm here anyway, I may as well make sure. I turned blue. That's annoying. Okay. I don't even know which one. Okay, let's... Zelda Dungeon, what the fuck is Flat? Like, who's Flat? Why would you name anyone Flat? This guy. His older brother being sharp, blah 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 blah. So in Majora's Mask, he's been locked beneath the Kana graveyard by his own brother. When Link frees him, they say nothing about which fucking grave is his. I swear to fucking God. Who the fuck is dealing with this? Okay, check. Okay. Which grave is it? And how am I even supposed to get into a grave anyway? What if I talk to these guys? What do they have to say? Huh? Ah, Captain Sir, excuse me, and blah blah blah. Open the grave, I guess. This is probably Dante's grave. So I'm guessing the whole... Oh, I see a Poe over there. A Poe lantern. That must mean that's where... Or perhaps not. I don't know. Are you opening the grave or not? I told you to open the grave, you fucking cunts. Oh, no, I selected guard the grave. Okay, open the grave. Yeah, so I guess they surround a different grave each fucking day. Oh my god. And I'm losing light. Apparently. Beneath the graveyard. Where is this? Yeah, this is Dante's area. Okay, no fucking problem. I see what's going on here. How do I get out? You know what, at this point? I'm playing the fucking Song of Soaring. I'm going back to the first day. We're gonna play the inverted Song of Time. And then we will go through the Oceanside Spider House. La dee fucking da. I'm going to Clocktown to deposit my rupees. First grave on the right, but they only open the grave when they're walking around, I see. Beautiful. Just fucking beautiful. Alright. Bunny Hood. We've got a lot of things we need to do on the first day. I mean, technically we can get this circus leader's mask on the second day, but you know. Deposit rupees, thank you very much. Why do you have to look at me again? It's the same cycle, asshole. Just remember me. I realize you don't have eyes, but at least try a little harder. Yes, I'm depositing 40 rupees. That's not a lot of rupees. He's like, seriously, that's a lot. Shows how poor he is. So, the frustrating part here... Wait. That's right. There's something that I haven't done yet. That's right. I almost forgot. We need to play the Scarecrow song. That's right. We need to go to Great Bay. And get the Piece of Heart in the Great Bay area. So, lagoon area near the entrance to the Pirate's Fortress. The wall to the east has lots of columns sticking out of it. The one on the far right is the lowest, hookshot up to it. What does that even mean? Lagoon area. Well, all we can do is head that way. Let's do it. Because, yeah, in this cycle we do have the Scarecrow's mask. So, what? We have the Scarecrow's song. And, I don't know. Ignore me. So we have the Scarecrow song, so we may as well try to do this, if we can actually find where to go. I don't know what they mean by lagoon, that's a bit... I mean, is there a separate body of water over here? Do they mean... Oh, I think I know what they mean. You mean, like, the actual Pirate's Fortress, so technically the Pirate's Fortress location is not the body of water around it. That's separate. So based on that... Yeah, I mean that's confusing because when you go there, when you go to that separate body of water, that is called the Pirate's Fortress. But I think Zelda Dungeon is referring to the Pirate's Fortress as being the building itself, which is really fucking weird and confusing. So, I think this is, we want to hit this one. Here we go, hit it. No, never mind. Gonna scream. Go, go. Thank you. Da 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 da. Off you go. The simple thing. See, this is the Pirate's Fortress. This is referred to as the Pirate's Fortress, whereas I believe that they're talking about that building being the Pirate's Fortress, which is fucking confusing. Anyway, so something about pillars. Where are the pillars? I don't know. So the piece of heart is outside. Okay, well, where the fuck is... You mean here? Do you mean here, or do you mean in a completely separate area? I should know better than to go based on the... Oh, I'm so stupid. I'm so stupid. The reason why... Okay. I'm such an idiot. So the reason why I didn't do this first... I had completely forgotten why I was even wanting to learn the Song of Storms. It's because I need the Song of Storms to use the magic bean for this fucking piece of heart. Let's go back. Fucking game. I love you, Majora's Mask, but sometimes you make me want to rip my fucking hair out. Because you're such a finicky piece of shit. Oh, you can only do certain things on this day. And then there's no fucking information about that online. Or at least not with Zelda Dungeon. That's right, you can use spring water. I could have used spring water. I don't even know where to get spring water, but you know what? Probably could have just done it anyway. It doesn't matter, who cares? We're back here. I don't give a fuck. I'm done. This game makes me want to scream! What is it about this fucking game? Why is everything so fucking complicated? I don't understand. Anyway, let's fucking put your bunny hood on, dickhead. Get your stupid bunny ears on and run faster or something. Alright, so... That's right, we want to play the... Inverted Song of Time. No. Thank you. This fucking game, man. Ugh. Thank you very much. Hurry up. I don't want to look at that every time. Did you know that I don't want to look at that every time? Anyway, hopefully I can do the Oceanside Spider House purely based on memory. I think I can. I should be able to. Because I've got a pretty good memory, you see. There we go. Hello, Sombra, good to see you. Alrighty. Open the chest, get yourself some rupees. Good on you, good on you. And now we can probably head straight. Well, how about while we're here, we go and learn the Scarecrow song, because we will need that during this cycle. So let's head on over. Well, I think we could have gotten there faster a different way, right? Perhaps not. We'll see what happens. Alright, this is where we want to be. We will play the same song for him, because it's easy to remember. Yes, yes. There we go. Yeah, well, yeah. Yes, learn it. See ya, baby. Yeah, bye. Get out of my face. If you wouldn't mind. Okay. So with that, we can head to the Oceanside Spider House. And complete that, and actually get a fucking Giant's Wallet. I mean, is this weird-ass thing called wanting to actually get what I intended to get from completing the fucking quest there, or the side quest, whatever you want to call it. Because I've done it once before, but I didn't get the Giant's Wallet because, oh, sorry, it's not the first day. You can only get it on the first day. I mean, what if you're that guy who is not following a walkthrough and you happen to get there on the second day and you complete it and you just get a rupee? You wouldn't ever realize that actually you can get a fucking Giant's Wallet. But because you had completed it, you just assumed that you wouldn't get something like that. So you'd only find out if you saw it in a walkthrough. I don't know, it's fucking stupid to me. I think that's bad game design. I think the days are good for certain things, but that is an example of some real bullshit, in my opinion. So, I don't know. No bombs, so we have to use the bomb mask. That's alright. Here we go again with this. We are 1 hour and 6 minutes in. Whatever. So I will get all my stuff ready. I don't have any arrows, but we can get some a little bit further down, fortunately. This should do. So, again, hookshot for these guys because we don't need to waste arrows for these. Anyway, we don't even have any arrows, but whatever. I'm really annoyed that I have to do this more than once, but that's the way life is. Sometimes you have to do things you would rather not do. Alright, so there are 3 Skulltulas in this area. Maybe there's more arrows to get. Hearts? Okay, that's fine. That's pretty cool. So we want to melt this up here. And get this Skulltula here. Alright. And now we want to hookshot over to the side. Just like that. We can enter through the door. We will now, for the sake of keeping track of what we need to do, go to this door first. Alright. So I remember he started by going in this direction. What was the first thing he did? Did he knock down one of these first? I don't know. No. It's good to knock all these anyway. I guess he didn't go here first, did he? No, he didn't. He would have gone over here. That's alright. I just wanted to make sure that I wasn't missing anything. Okay, so we want to pull you. Then push you. I do apologise that you have to see all this again. I really would prefer not to have to do this more than once, but apparently it's necessary. Because the game was designed by monkeys or something. And, we can just climb up here, that's not a problem. Go up. Gonna scream. Do you want to hear me scream? Because I will. Wait. Yes, that's right. I remembered you. There we go. Is there one in there? Just in case there is. I think, yeah, there is. Check that out. Alright. I think I don't know how many we're supposed to have when we leave this room. This is the problem. I have a feeling that it's 10, but I could be wrong. Now, at this point, I can't remember there being any others. I cannot hear any in the room, so maybe that's all. Should I refer to that video again? Do I still have the tab open? I do. So, what I'll do is, rather than follow the whole video, because that's annoying, I will check to see how many spiders he gets per room. So he's got 7. Does he now... Okay, there's another one that you can get in this room. Okay, so I missed one then. Where is the other one? Oh, fuck. I'm gonna have to follow the video the whole way through because... Fucking hell. I missed one at a bad time. He had 3 before he... Yeah, that's correct. Okay, so he has 3 before he goes in the room. What's annoying is that I've already done this. This is the fucking frustrating part. Oh, that's where it is. I remember now. How did I forget? I didn't actually see him do it, but I was just reminded of it. Fuck me. There's one behind here. Stop it. Okay, does he have more than 8 when he leaves? Yeah, he does. So the next one is... Okay. Stop it. Oh, can't see where I'm going. Next one. Stop. Did you just see how completely fucked that was? Okay, the next one I think is over here. No. Where is the bookshelf against the wall? Where the fuck is it? Where are you? This is the one, I think. Oh, fuck me endlessly. So I was right. It's 10. I'm pretty sure it's 10 in this room. So let's check. Is it 10? And then he leaves? Yeah, it's 10. Cool. So you need 10 Skulltulas in this room, and then you can leave. Bah! Hate it, hate it, hate it. Hate this shit. So I believe there are 3 here. I could be wrong, but I think there's 3. Maybe even 4. At this point, going based on memory again. Alright. And then there's one crawling around here, I think. Yeah, here we go. Cool. And then there's... I think 2... No, there's another. Okay, so there's one there and there's... Yeah, I remember this. So there's one there. And then we need to melt this. Melt. Burn it. And go in there. Beautiful. That's 14. Yeah. And then he gets the 14th there, and then he goes down. Cool. I'm just going to follow him at this point. I'm so fucking annoying. Okay, there's another up here. Fucking get it, you absolute fucking waste of my life. You fucking waste of my life. I'm gonna scream. If you would like to hear me scream, this is the best way to make me do it. Okay. And then fucking what? There's one in this pot. No. There's one in a pot though. I know there is. Where the fuck are you? Are you in here? No. And me. Okay, fine. Must be this fucking pot. Fuck you. Alright, and then I think we melt this shit. Does it burn all of it? I think so. Can't believe I'm doing... Okay, fine. Fine, fine. Once isn't enough for you, is that right? I understand. Fuck you too. Here we go. Oh my god, 17, 17. Hurry up. Following the walkthrough at this point, because I'm fucking... Because clearly my memory is not sufficient. That's alright. Whatever works. And then what does he do? What? Is there one in one of these pots? Oh, fuck me, I missed one. I've already missed one. If I don't follow his fucking thing, I'm done. Like, because I just don't remember anymore. Go away, go away. I can't, if there's one that is audible, I can't hear it, okay? So, I'm sorry. Is there one here? Fuck me endlessly. Fuck me endlessly. I hate this shit. Okay. So you break that fucking pot. Great. Kill one. Great. Then what do you do? 17. You get your 18th there. What have I done differently? What have I done differently? I've got no choice at this point but to follow him, because I'll tell you what. You skip over one and that's it. You're fucked. Self-harm has never been so fucking tempting. Okay. Continue. Okay, now, with 19, we can go through this fucking door. Hallelujah. Okay. Then we roll into this. Roll into it, you fuck. Everyone's gonna die today. Get the fucking token. Fuck! Just fucking press start. Stop reading that shit out to me. I don't want to fucking see it. Don't want to fucking see it. Fuck this place. Fuck me dead. I wanted to do a drop attack on him. Didn't quite work. He's fucking die. Thank you very much. Alright, do we need more than 24 in this fucking place? Do we need more? No. I somehow missed one. Again. I somehow missed one. I have to diligently stare at the walkthrough, just as I did last time. I'm trying to go through it faster, but because I'm not being sufficiently diligent, I'm missing some of the ones that he's finding, obviously. Which is just fucking unbelievable, but here I am. Here I am. He's got 25, I've got 24. Fuck me. So he gets 22 there. But it's on the fucking mask. Where do you go then? Okay, well, obviously I missed one before that point. Yeah, great. So you roll into that shit. I've already acquired that one. You get 21. And then you get the one in the fucking rafters. I already got that one. So where's the 25th? He gets that one. Great. Where's the other one? He gets the Goron mask. Okay. Which gives you 2. Which makes 24. Where's the other one? Did I see? There's another one on the ground. There it is. Fuck me. Okay. End my life. Fuck this place. You know what's frustrating is the fact that I've done it before. I don't want to do it again. Stupid. This is the last fucking room. 5 more left. Stop. Stop. Get out of my face. Fuck off. So where the fuck am I going next? It's like over here. Yeah, we want to go there, but... Fuck me. Where's the other one? I swear to God, you look away from the video for one fucking moment and you don't know where the fuck you are. You don't know, like, where the end me. Get... Okay. Link is stuck here. I could not, for some reason, jump off that part. I could only jump off the part that I managed to jump off, which is there. Burn you. Get the fuck out. You absolute waste of my life. Okay. I don't even know where I'm going. Let's go back to the video. Fuck me. So guess the one in there. Great. Great. And then what? Okay, it kills the fucking thing just like I did. Great. I didn't realize that doing this twice would be so fucking annoying. I had no idea. I really didn't realize. It didn't occur to me that it would be so fucking infuriating to do it twice. You're trying me, aren't you? You're trying me. Get it. Get it, please. Okay, so on 28, and then I think I know where to go now. I'm not going to follow the video. I'm pretty sure I know where to go. So there's one behind me here. Get some bombs, get some magic, get whatever the fuck we can get at this point. Anything. Anything. And then the last one's at the top. From memory. However the fuck I get up there, I don't know. We'll work it out. Don't worry. We'll fucking work it out. Get the fuck up there. Get up there. Go. 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 Fucking camera. I believe there's something to hookshot onto from memory, yeah. We'll fucking find it. Stop. Are you here? Where are you? Okay, you're up there. I see. So can I climb this? No. Here we go. You want to climb this? Get up there. Go. Trying to save time. For the sake of my own fucking mental sanity. Go up there. Alright. I'll bring the chat back up. The cup that I'm drinking out of is a... Well, it's a... It's a glass for whiskey, actually. It's a Glen can. It's a crystal Glen can. So you've got two types of Glen can glass. It's either the regular glass or the crystal one. I'm using the crystal one. I've got both, but I prefer the crystal one. I'm drinking gin out of it today. Okay. So with that, we can get the fuck out of here. Oh, fuck me. Okay, so I don't know what it is about this place. It's just, I'm so fucking sick of it. Once is enough, you know. Really, once is enough. You motherfuck. I swear to God, I'm going in one straight fucking direction, and yet the game just can't fucking do it. Just go, 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 go. It's harder than it looks, I can assure you. There we go. Give me the fucking wallet. Some sort of underground shelter? Did you find this place? I beg you, let me have this place. Not for free, of course. I hope this will do. Yeah, fuck you. This thing is huge. You can hold up to 500 rupees. Yeah, fuck you. Get out of my face. You are nothing more than a waste of my life. Okay, so let's now, at this point, head to Zora Cape. We've got 125. Whatever. Okay. Zora Cape, over here. We're doing this to get there nice and quickly, because otherwise we'll have to manually get there, and manually getting there is a lot of effort, quite frankly. Effort that I do not want to go to. So we're going to avoid that. I think I'm going to get a litre bottle of London Dry after this, because I'm livid. Apparently if you're angry you get a litre bottle of London Dry, but I'm officially fucking like, I'm just off my head right now. I'm so like, ugh. I don't know what it is, but my frustrations have been stoked. Okay, so we start at the room with 3 shells, and I believe that taking the Zora form is a requirement, because obviously they need to think that we are Macau, one of the members of the band. So, how are you going? Hey Macau, I haven't seen you in a while. Where have you been? Oh, that's right. Evan, your band leader, is looking for you. You don't really need to tell me that he's the band leader. Or that he's my band leader. Anyway, so we all want to speak to him, and he wants to talk about writing a song. Macau, where have you been? Where have you been? I was worried. The concert in town is coming up, but it seems like all the band members are in a funk. I bet you didn't know that, huh? Especially Lulu. I haven't heard her voice in a long time. She's usually in good spirits, too. Oh, I wonder if this is related to the ocean turning all weird. Actually, I know a little bit of Lulu's secret. Do you want to hear it? I want to hear it. There's a rumor that the ocean is getting weird because there's trouble offshore at Great Bay Temple. And they say when that happens, something bad will befall the Zora descendant who's been protecting the temple. Do you catch my drift? And lately, Lulu's been looking kind of weird. Maybe Lulu's the... yeah, whatever. I tried to climb the other ladder to your practice area and it broke. I'm gonna go on a diet now, so just forgive me, okay? Do I have to take out the fucking guitar? What do I do with this guy? So, okay, I'm confused. So, basically, if we go to... okay. So the first room that we're supposed to go to is apparently the room with 3 shells. This is the room with 3 shells. But, okay, now we want to go to Japas's fucking room, which I think is this one. Yes, I do need to see Japas. So, let's go talk to him. And I think we learn part of the song or something. So basically, we need to learn a song, and there are multiple parts to the song. We need to learn, I believe, 4 parts of the song. Maybe 3, probably 4. And that's necessary for getting a piece of heart here. And then we take those parts of the song and perform them with different mask forms to that creepy Gorman guy, and then we get the circus leader's mask. So, yeah. That has to be done, well, on either night of the first day or night of the second day. Hello. Do you have anything to say? Do I have to pull out my fucking... What's your deal? Are you going to talk to me, or are you just going to ignore me? Speak. Here we go. How fucking hard is it? Macau, where you been? I'm all like, hey, where's Macau? The concert's coming up soon. And now our bandleader has pulled a vanishing act. Evan's all holed up in his room just writing songs. And to top it off, Lulu just stands out back staring at the sea. She doesn't even respond when you talk to her. If you guys think it's just because Lulu's not interested in me, I'd understand, but I'm telling you, it looks like something's really wrong. Is there something you're trying to hide from me? I'm not running an inquiry or anything. But look, if we don't start rehearsing real soon, we're not going to be ready for the concert. How the fuck do I start this shit? Here we go. Huh? You want to have a jam session? Try following this phrase I wrote on guitar. Here we go. So I'm going to write this down, because apparently we need to. So... What? That melody's bogus, man. What's wrong? You're not jamming like you usually do. You want to stop? No. How am I supposed to continue it? What the fuck? Where am I supposed to learn it? Yeah, that's my fucking jam. That melody's bogus, man. Yeah, I want to stop. You in a slump? Don't worry about it. Those were the kind of notes an amateur would play while trying to figure out the notes as he goes. Once you're back in the groove, we'll write a song that'll knock Evan off his flippers. So who the fuck am I? Okay, so... I'm assuming that I need to learn a part of the song that can follow his part. So how about we go to this room? Maybe I can learn it from them. Or maybe the room of that. No, that's my room. And someone's trying to fucking break into it. Ah, Mikau, what have you been doing this whole time? This isn't Evan's fucking thing. Or is this Evan? This is fucking Evan. This fucking guy. But I'm supposed to go to Japas's fucking room. Anyway. What do you have to say? This guy has a fish for a head. Did you get the eggs back? What are you fucking talking about? Did I get the eggs back? Get the fuck out of my face. Teach me a song. Oh, you couldn't do it after all. Have you been to see Lulu Outback? End me. Why is this game so fucking hard to do anything in? Knock my brain until my fucking brain fluids ooze out my goddamn nose, and then maybe I can fucking finally end this earth. Or leave this earth, not end this earth. End this earth has a different meaning. Okay, so let's go to the heart piece section. Okay. I don't even know how to search this. Let's not even search it. Let's just scroll through until we fucking find it. You know what I have a feeling of? I have a feeling that Zelda Dungeon does not provide enough fucking information for this. I have a feeling. Okay, so let's go to... Here we go. Put on the Zora mask and talk to the Zora in front of the door with 3 shells above it. That's what I just did. Now enter. Inside you will find Tijo practicing his drums. He broke Mikau's ladder earlier though. You will notice a branch above Mikau's area. Okay. So we need to go to our room. I see. No problem. No problem. All good. Now who the fuck would work this out on their own? Dunno. Someone with no goddamn life. I mean, the internet existed in year 2000. Come on. There are better things to do. Like, I don't know, chat on forums and stuff like that. So, we're going... Okay, our room's over here. Get a grip, Doomlink. Come on. Get a grip. So, you said you learned the part in the room of the drummer, which, if I were to follow that, that would not tell me what to do. But you're right in that I need to hookshot to the top of the platform. I believe it's in my room, because he said that he was climbing a ladder in my room. Also, unless it is in his room. Is it in his room? Shit. It's in his room. So he must be able to get to my room by climbing a ladder in his room or something. Yeah, you better run, you fucking thief. You thieving bastard. Or rather, you know, criminal at least. I don't know if he's trying to steal something, but he's definitely trying to break into my goddamn house. Or my room. Whatever. What's with the guards? Why do these people have their personal guards? It's weird. Okay, so... we need a hookshot to that shit. Okay. Let's see what's going on. Actually, we can probably use the hookshot as a fucking Zora. I don't even know. Alright, here we go. Hookshot. to the tree, and then read his dumbass diary. Can you read Zoran's script? Oh, shut up. Now I can. Mikhail diary. Today, Japas and I had a jam session. He's not good with words, but he writes great riffs. Here's what I played. This is what I need to write down. Well, I wrote the part that he played for me before anyway. Oh, fuck me. I need to write both down. I'm gonna end myself. Okay. So I need to try and write this down. So that's A down, write A. And the next one is... down, right, left, down. So, I'm assuming the 4 parts include the part that the weird guy with the hair was playing. We'll work it out. Shut up. Get out of my face. Get out of my face. Okay. How are you going, my friend? I've got a guitar. I've got a guitar. Are you fucking red eye? I'm gonna scream in a minute. Speak. I have to stand in this exact position to speak to him. I'm so sorry, you know. Huh? You want to have a jam session? Yeah. So we want to follow with... that. Whoa, that's nice. Yeah. I got it, I got it, I got it. Here I go. Look out. King of the guitar. Look at them go. Wow. He looks like he's actually jacking off. Look at him, he's jacking off on me. Stop it. That's disgusting. What even was that scene? That looked ridiculous. Now this person's jacking off. What's wrong with these fish people? Now they're all running to jack off. Okay. That's got a good feel to it. Even Evan should like this, but he's so proud, he'd resent the fact that we wrote something on our own. I don't think he'd even let the others try it out. What do you think we should do? Well, I think I'm supposed to go to him. So, now exit this room and pull the Zora mask again and enter the room. That's not what I wanted to hear. Or what I wanted to read. So now into the next room, which belongs to Evan. He's the band leader. Okay, so take off the Zora mask and play this part together while standing by it. Yeah. Good to know. So basically what we do... This is really fucking convoluted. You would never figure this out on your own. So basically he's right in that Evan would not accept the fact that his fellow bandmates had written a song that was actually good, you know. This guy needs to learn what it means to be in a band. It's not just him. But anyway, how we get around that is by playing the song as a human. And then he steals the song from us, and then to compensate us for the fact that he's stolen the song, he goes right ahead and gives us a piece of heart. I didn't get the fucking X back. Get out of my goddamn face. Alright, so now we need to what? Do this shit? We can't play the whole song. There's nothing to fucking play. What are we playing to him? Okay, if I pull out my guitar, what does he do? No? What if I'm a human? Shut up! Okay. I'm about to lose my patience with this game. How did you get in here? What am I playing? Because I've got multiple parts of this fucking song that I'm supposed to play. Okay, so take off the Zora mask and play both of those parts together while standing behind him as normal Link. Okay, so I played the 2 parts that I had been told, so... It's not a fucking song that I can... While standing behind him as normal Link, you play the 2 parts of the song. Yeah, great. Usually, if playing the ocarina will achieve something, you're given a staff, right? So, on that staff, you can then play the fucking notes, but there is no such thing. It's just me. You fucking fish-headed bastard. Get out of my fucking face. I'm so angry. What the fuck is going on with this fucking game? It makes me want to scream. Ugh. Okay. What is the point? What is this indeed? What am I doing? It says play the 2 parts of the fucking song. What if I play the whole fucking thing? This is just unbelievable. I can't believe this point in the game. Who designed this? I can't even, with a walkthrough, work this out. Imagine if you didn't have a walkthrough. How could you possibly fucking work this out on your own? How could you? With a walkthrough, I can't do it. It's not like it's complicated, but like clearly there's some dumbass fucking shit that I'm supposed to do that makes no goddamn sense. Okay, I'll do all 3 parts. How about that? Those are the 3 parts, all linked together into one fucking song. He's got nothing to fucking say. Shit! I need to try out the exact place to stand to play the parts. Okay, so I was basically right in that I need to fucking stand in the right place where a fucking staff will appear, blah 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 blah. Okay, do I have to stand like all the way over here? Because I'm telling you, if there is no staff, then it's not. About to lose my patience. I'm about to lose my patience. Okay. Okay. My only option is to watch a video. There's no other option. Zora Band song. Here we go. This is a classic old fucking video from April 2009. A month after I uploaded the first part of my first Let's Play. Okay, so... let's see where this guy stands. Let's see where he stands. Okay, he's not giving us stuff. He's not giving one. So, I'm supposed to also play, evidently, all the parts that the guy with the fucking hair played. I'm guessing. Like, there's no other fucking explanation. There's no other way this is gonna work. Okay? There's no other way. I can't believe this shit. What am I doing with my fucking life? It said on Zelda Dungeon, play the 2 parts. Okay? How about we try that? How about we try... Okay, again, the 2 parts. We'll play the 2 parts. I'll stand where that dickhead fucking stood and we'll see if it works. If it doesn't fucking work, then that's it. I'm done with my... It's just... Okay. Oh, sorry. Sorry. I'm not a Zora. Racist cunt. No, it's not about that. It's about the fact that I'm not Macau. I'm now Macau. Somehow he can recognize me as Macau. Okay. Okay. Has to be all of it, doesn't it? Has to be all of it. Okay, get out of my face, you fucking fish bastard. So it's confusing when Zelda Dungeon says both of those parts, because both suggests 2, however. Yeah, I did. So I've written down this part. Oh my gosh. Now I need to write this part. No, fuck, I fucked it up. Whatever, yeah, great. Stupid fucking dumbass head prick. Fuck off! Everything in this game makes me want to just... The fact that this controller is still intact is a fucking miracle of God! Okay, great. Hurry up. Yeah. If you could, maybe shut up. Thank you. Thank you. Actually, I have to be Macau to get in that place, I'm guessing, so. It really was a simple process of getting all 4 parts. Okay. Okay. I was confused because Zelda Dungeon made it seem as if I needed the 2 parts that I'd learned, but actually they meant 2 parts combined together. Zelda Dungeon has put me in the shit again, because they have a written walkthrough that's written like a fucking idiot was writing it, okay? If you have a written walkthrough, it has to be written fucking clearly. They don't write shit clearly. Yes, it does work, doesn't it? You're quite right about that. Okay, so with that... Fucking Zelda Dungeon. So they said, okay, this was Zelda Dungeon's words. So take off the Zora mask and play both of those parts together. Now, both make sense if you combine the first section of, I guess, but both made me think, okay, the 2 things we had learnt from the diary. Whatever. I had a feeling it was this anyway, but I just... Okay, there were 2 concerns. It was that aspect of it, and also the aspect of it where I thought I needed a staff to appear on the screen in order for me to play the ocarina and have it complete the quest, okay? That was the major issue here. It was the realization that actually I did need to do that, and then I saw, okay, we would therefore need to learn all 4 parts of the song. So that was the main problem. Had I not been confused about the staff part of it, I would have been able to work out fairly quickly that I needed to learn that extra part of the song, because that was something that was in the back of my mind. I was thinking, I probably need to learn that part as well, because I haven't written that down. So, yeah, whatever. Basically, point is, the game's fucking confusing. And also, Zelda Dungeon can eat a massive cock, because Zelda Dungeon has put me in the shit enough fucking times at this point. Okay, so, what are we doing now? It is... still the first day. We can probably now go to the Ikana Graveyard or some shit. I don't know. It's nearly been 2 hours, guys. Can you fucking believe it? Nearly 2 hours of this shit. Just to get basic shit done, man. You can play the ocarina? Good on you. So I'm heading to Ikana Canyon because maybe it's faster to stop. Maybe it's faster to do this. At least we won't need the fucking Epona horse creature. Stop. I suppose this is faster, isn't it? If you really think about it, it is. So let's go this way. It will need to be evening in Ikana Graveyard, I think, for this to work. If that guy wants to turn on his fucking circular saw, that might be the end of me, mentally. I might just completely melt. I might have an emotional breakdown, okay? Through suppressed anger. Okay, so here we go. Let's play the fucking Song of Double Time. Da, da, da. Oh woo, says the wolf. Yep. No problem, I'm blue. Hello, I'm blue. Okay, so I'm assuming this is the grave that we want to open. The first one on the right, that's what Leander said. So therefore, we just need to put on the captain's hat and talk to them and tell them to open the grave. Let's do it. Okay, hello. Yes, open the grave, please. Open the grave. Yes, open it, please. If you wouldn't mind. I would not ask you to do anything that would be outside your comfort zone, Mr. Skeleton. Okay. So down here we learn the Song of Storms. Somehow. What's over there? No fucking idea. Don't particularly care, or maybe I do care. No, I don't actually care. I'm still blue. Why am I still blue? Yes, just stop being blue. Hurry up. Come on. How long do you want to take? Thank you. I need hearts anyway. Okay, so hopefully over here, it's just a simple process of, oh, we've got a lot of keys to kill. Well, I know what to do here. I know what to do here. No problems. This should kill a few of them. Or not. Really? That's just gonna kill one at a time. Are you fucking kidding me? I was hoping that the explosion of fire would consume multiple keys, but no, that is not happening, as you can tell. Okay, get that harm. There we go. We've almost killed them all. Let's go and equip some regular arrows, shall we? There we go, there's one more. Fucking die. I don't think we even had to do that. I'm pretty sure we're just supposed to light the torches, that's my understanding of it. So let's do that. Alright. And now what? Is there another torch? Are you fucking kidding me? Maybe that's not what I was supposed to do. Oh, there's another torch there. Okay. All good. Let's do that. Losing my mind today, guys. Losing my mind. Are you lit? No. Of course not. That should open the fucking door. And let... Oh, shit. Thank you. That's all I ask. Just want to get through the fucking door. What's this? Rupees? I'll take that. I don't mind. Alright. Oh, it's an iron knuckle. Holy shit. This is a surprise. I didn't even know these guys were in this game. I thought they were only in Ocarina of Time. How about that? Ow. I think it's 3 hearts of damage per hit with these guys. Oh, knocked a bit of armor off. Ow. I don't have a fairy, did you know that? So if I die here, that's going to be really bad. My only option is to not take any more damage, unless there are pots here. Are there pots to heal me here? I don't think so. Are you dead? Yeah. Can I please have some hearts, because I'm concerned. I do not want to die here. And then what, the curtain rises and then, oh, yeah, great. What's with the blue shit? Are you the one who's something or other? Yeah. Hello. You've got a big thing on your hand. I served the Akan royal family. I am the composer called Flat. Okay. The songs connected to the royal family that remain here were all composed by my brother and I. Oh, Sharp, my dear brother. He sold his soul to the devil, and was the one who locked me in here. You who do not fear the dead, learn well the song that is inscribed behind me. And if you ever meet my brother, I'd like you to inform him. The 1,000 years of raindrops summoned by my song are my tears. The thunder that strikes the earth is my anger. I have made my request. Okay. That's great. Thanks, Guy. Fuck me. Okay, so let's go learn a song. Hello. The 1,000 years of raindrops summoned by my song are my tears. Yes, I've read this before. Thank you very much. Here is written the song that shall cleanse his cursed black soul. And yes, I do prefer Terminator Hyrule personally. A well-known song from Ocarina of Time. And it is raining inside. Great. Not just inside, but underground. This melody that you've heard before is the turbulent tune that blows curses away. Oh, yes. What? Okay, so now we can go and buy another fucking magic bean so we can return to the fucking Deku Palace and do that. Extra doubt, yes. I also doubt that it will appear again. That's a shortcut, I don't care. Or is it? Yeah, no. Not a shortcut. Fuck me. Okay, let's head to the surface. And we'll go and buy ourselves a magic bean. Actually, no. It is the evening, excuse me. We need to head to Clocktown and do that circus troupe thing. Circus leader's mask thing. There you go. We are going to Clocktown. And we need to use the Romani's mask to get into the milk bar, and then in the milk bar we get the circus leader's mask. And just like that, we've got another mask. And we'll be getting another mask as well in this cycle. I do not have any intention of having this recording being so long, but it is going to be that way because I'm pissed. So, great. Okay, so where the hell are we going? We are going to... What were we doing? Fuck! I was just talking about it. Where are we going? That's right, we're going to the milk bar. Fuck! You know when you're on task and then you read the chat and it just completely sends you to a completely different place in your mind, let's say completely twice in one sentence so that we can sound completely fucking inept when it comes to speaking the English language, yeah. So, we want to get Romani's mask, which is a cow head, great. Put that on, and then walk in. And then we can go and perform on the stage or something. Here we go. Maybe we'll talk to him first. What are you staring at? Sounds like your show has been cancelled. You don't really need to be here anymore. I came to drink. I'm a customer. Well then, customer, the bar opens at 10 o'clock at night. Please wait till then, and besides that, this bar is for members only. Those without proof of membership will be refused entry. Well, then I don't need milk. I just want to sit and think for a while. Just give me a place to do that. Fine, be my guest. Okay. I believe that we now come to the stage and play the song. In parts. So we'll do that. Fuck, I fucked it up. Now what? This doesn't seem right. This doesn't seem right at all. How's this going to carry over? That didn't do shit! I'm about to put my head through a glass window. It would appear that once again, Zelda Dungeon has fucked me. It's after 10. It's after 10. It has to be after 10 because clearly, like, oh, okay. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm done. I'm finished. I've had my fun today. I'm just gonna lose my mind if I continue doing this shit. So let's stop. I can't fucking do this anymore. I can't just continue trying to complete certain things with limited information. It's just, that's it. I have to stop today, and I have to take a break, because this is ridiculous, because I was going to do a long-ass recording just to get this all fucking finished. It's not working at all. I'm pissed. That's it. Fuck this shit. Okay. You can save, blah blah blah. Suck me off, you fucking stupid game. For being so goddamn finicky. So particular, so specific. It's probably after 10 o'clock because that's what that owner mentioned. Because it's only open at 10. So somehow that circus leader dickhead will be there at 10. Even though he has no proof of membership. But the way that conversation was going, it seemed as if he was going to be kicked out at 10. So I had to do it before 10. But clearly, doing that before 10 doesn't work. I don't know. I don't know, man. Nothing makes sense to me anymore. I do thank you all for watching. Thank you, Alexian. I will see you all next time in Let's Play Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask. I've got no idea when I will bring myself to record it again. It is weighing on me too, time and time again. Every fucking recording, something not going right with what I'm trying to do in the game. And yeah, that's life, man. I will see you all next time. Thank you all for watching. Goodbye for now. Bye-bye. And there goes the circular saw, you fucking... I'd love to put your head on there and just drop it straight down and just watch everything fly. Oh, the beauty of the physical body. And all the blood that's contained within. I'll see you all next time. Bye-bye.